welcome back to Hand Collectibles for another diecast review today. As always, please do hit that bell notification, please do like and subscribe to the channel, it really does help. So as you can see today in the light box, we have got the special edition Aviation archive from Corgi. We've got the Supermarine Spitfire T.9 from the Aerial Collective at Duxford Airfield. So this is the two-seater Spitfire that's currently at Duxford. So we'll just have a closer look at the box. And as you can see, this is AA29204 in the release. And as you can see, it's got this lovely marker up here for the Aerial Collective at Duxford. Really, really nice touch. Obviously, special edition Aviation archive. Lovely picture of the actual model on the front of the box. As you can see, 1/72 scale diecast, Corgi. Obviously, you've got pilot and passenger. Obviously, you've got undercarriage up and down, and obviously the propeller spins. So a really, really nice box. As you can see, it's got a really, really unique paint job. This one's got some D-Day markings on the underneath, got camoed on top. Really, really, really nice looking Spitfire. It will go really well because I own Grey Nurse as well, so it'll go really well with Grey Nurse. As you can see, a really nice front cover. We'll turn it over, we'll have a look at the back. As you can see, Hornby models, and key features there. What we'll do is we'll just have a quick look there. We've got a nice little bit there, bit of gump about the Aviation archive range, high quality and detailed die-cast metal model. We'll turn that on the side there. As you can see, Supermarine Spitfire T9, pretty well much repeat on here, and then obviously Corgi's little barcode. A really, really nice model, very, very standard to Corgi. This is kind of how they produce theirs. They haven't really changed for a long while, but they do a really nice box art. You know, it's a really well put together box, quite sturdy. It will protect the model, and obviously if you put it to one side while your model's out on display and you look after it, it'll stand the test of time. Okay, so I think what we'll do next is we'll just take the top of the box off and we'll have a look, see what's inside. As you can see, we've got this nice little certificate here. There we go. And a bit on the back side as well. Yeah, really nice touch. Love having the certificate. And then here we go with the model as well in the blister pack. As you can see, we've got the stand, we've got the model, obviously the undercarriage. Okay, so I've just taken the top of the blister off. As you can see, there's the Spitfire. I'll get a little bit closer. Really lovely looking Spitfire, it really is. The stand, all the extra bits. I think what we'll do next is we'll actually get the Spitfire out and we'll have a closer look at what you get. Okay, so here's everything you get laid out in the light box from the Spitfire. Obviously you get the Spitfire, you get this lovely Corgi stand which has been knocking around for now donkey's years. Anybody who owns any Corgi planes, this has been like the stand for now ages. And then you get obviously your undercarriage, as you can see here. So only two bits of undercarriage because obviously the rear tail is always down. There you go. If I just take this out and we'll have a look at it. There we go. And there is the Spitfire in all of its glory. It's an absolutely lovely looking aircraft. Turn it over so you can have a look at the underneath as well. There we go. Obviously D-Day markings on the rear. Obviously Randall's wings, look at that. The elliptical wing. Really, really cool, well done by Corgi. Other little extra bits of nose art and that down the side, as you can see. Pilot and co-pilot, so that's what we can call him. A little bit closer. Look at that. That is a really nice looking Spitfire. Really good representation of the one that's at Duxford. Really nice looking model. Really nice cast by Corgi. You know, their two-seater cast is really good, and I think they are the only people to do the two-seater cast for a Spitfire. But look at that. It's a really nice looking model. We'll put this down and we'll have a look at the stand. As you can see, I'll put this together so you can have a look at it. There we go. That's how your stand fits together, your Corgi stand. And then there's a hole in the underneath. Just get the model and we'll attach it. And there we go. There it is on the stand as well. I think what we'll do next is we will get it on the turntable, and we'll do a couple of circular shots on the turntable, give you guys a real nice look at it. Here we go. I'll do first rotation actually on its stand, so you can see the Spitfire 360 degrees. And a slightly closer spin of the Spitfire. And here it is with undercarriage down, sitting on the turntable. Just another really good release from Corgi. Really solid casting. And obviously it's always nice to have something different in the collection with the two-seater Spitfire. And obviously there'll be a lot of people that have been to Duxford that have seen this, that will want this as a model, so it's definitely a good one to pick up. And here we have the last shot of the Spitfire on the turntable before I end this video. As you can see, I've just paired it up with Grey Nurse, the other T.9 Spitfire with twin seater. You know, both of these look fantastic together. With an absolute contrast in different schemes, you know, two completely different looking Spitfires, but they are pretty well much the same T.9 Spitfire. And I've just put it back on the turntable on its flight stand for a couple of final passes. This is probably how I have mine displayed in my collection. And that kind of brings us to the end of this video. As always, please do like and subscribe to the channel. It really does help when I'm producing more and more content. But yeah, anybody that's checked out my other content, it is pretty varied. I have quite a wide range of collection, but I'm definitely a fan of the 1/72 scale aviation, whether it be Hobby Master, whether it be Corgi, whether it be Caliber wings. You know, I'm just a fan, and yeah, just a really nice release to put in the collection. So like I said, your collection, your rules. I'll see you next time.